Hello everyone. I just wanted to share some cards that I had been working on over the past 2 weeks. I don't get much time to do cards due to me being a mom of 3 kids ranging from 13 all the way down to 3. And I don't get that much time, but when I do, I like to, if I get any free time, I like to craft. And I just wanted to share some of the cards that I'd been working on for the past 2 weeks on and off. And I hope you enjoy them. It's just, I'm not a great crafter or anything like that. It's just something I enjoy. It's something that I take the time out to do because I enjoy it. It's relaxing to me. But I just wanted to share some of the cards. This card right here, I don't know if the light will help. No, it's too bright. This is one of the cards that I've been working on. What I did was I took coordinating paper strips from my scrap stash, and all I did was take them and glued them onto the card base and then embellished it from there. It's just coordinating strips that just gets collected into your scrap bin, your scrap stash, however, whatever you do with them, wherever you put them. All I did was go there and pulled out coordinating pieces and glued them on, gave them a second life. So that's that card. The next card, I did the same thing. It's strips from my paper stash. It's coordinating, and all I did was glue them on, cut around the card base, and then embellished it from there. All the cards inside are completely blank. This one actually has a sentiment in it, but all of my other cards that you see are empty inside. I have not put any sentiment, only sentiments that I have. A few have a little note on the outside. And here's an Easter card. And that is also this paper that you see in the background from my stash. This one as well, background paper, and the strips that's on here are from my scrap paper. All I did was this one I punched out to have the border on the top and the bottom. I stamped onto white cardstock, colored it in with colored pencils, and stamped a sentiment on it, and there you go. This one is an Easter one as well. These are the eggs that you see on here are a acrylic stamp, and all I did was stamped them, colored them in, a fussy cut around each egg, glued it onto a color coordinating scallop square, and then glued it onto the card base. This one here, all I did, it is a wallpaper remnant. The picture on the wallpaper, all I did was cut it to size, backed it with black cardstock, and then placed it onto a white card base. That way it would cause the picture to pop out. The next two, these two here are simple scrapbook paper, and all I did was did sponging around the edges. That way it would make the edges a little more pronounced rather than just simply being a piece of scrapbook paper onto a white background. This one here, all I did was masked around, and what you see in the center is sponged ink pad color. All I did was sponge it on. This particular one was a reverse masking technique, and that's the circle there. It was done in reverse masking. So there's that one. The next card, I made 2 different versions of it. There's this one here. It is colored cardstock, and then punched an image out and glued it on. The next one is the same type of card, but what I did was this card and this card. This one is squared on the corners. This one, if you'll notice, they're rounded on the corners, but same type of card. And all I did was strip my little embellishment area here, and the background that you see is a white card base that I sponged color onto that coordinates with one of the butterflies. The next 3 cards, this one here, this one, and this one. They're all made out of calendar, the wall calendars that you get at the end of the year, beginning of the year. The pictures that are on the wall calendars, I cut out the pictures and adhered it to the card. That's all I did on those. And then there's these two. I made two the same on this one. So all it is stamped solid background with the same strip down. The image that you see on both sides of this card is a retired Stampin' Up! Stamp set. And the color that I used for the image here is the same color as the background. And the last card that I have to share with you today is this card here. It is stamped on and then raised, stamped out and raised onto foam pop dots. And that is that card. I hope you enjoyed the cards. I enjoyed making them. I hope you enjoy viewing them. I hope it inspires you to make cards of your own. If you have any suggestions on how to better, or if you want to share any information, like I said, I'm not that great at card making. I've been crafting for quite a while, and I've been scrapbooking for quite a while, but card making, I've only been doing it on and off for the past few years. So that's the cards that I have made. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed sharing with you, and I hope you have a great week, and I will see you soon. Have a good evening, everyone. Goodbye.